Okay, reading time. Outliers. One warm spring day in May of 2007, the Medicine Hat Tigers and the Vancouver Giants met for the Memorial Cup Hockey Championships in Vancouver, British Columbia. The Tigers and the Giants were the two finest teams in the Canadian Hockey League, which in turn is the finest junior hockey league in the world. These were the future stars of the sport, 17, 18, 19-year-olds who had been skating and shooting pucks since they were barely more than toddlers. The game was broadcast on Canadian national television, up and down the streets of Vancouver. Memorial Cups banners hang from lampposts. The arena was packed. A long red carpet was rolled out on the ice. The announcer introduced the game's dignitaries. First came the Premier of British Columbia, Gordon Campbell. Then, amid the tumultuous applause, out walked Gordie Howe, one of the legends of the game. "Ladies and gentlemen," the announcer boomed, "Mr. Hockey." For 60 minutes, the two teams played spirited, aggressive hockey. Vancouver scored first in the early second period on a rebound by Mario Bliznak. The late second period, it was Medicine Hat's turn as the team's soaring leader, Darren Helm, fired a quick shot past Vancouver's goalie, Tyson Sexsmith. Vancouver answered in the third period, scoring the game's deciding goal, and then, when Medicine Hat pulled its goalie in desperation, Vancouver scored a third time. In the aftermath of the game, the players and their families and sports reporters from across the country crammed into their winning team's locker room. The air was filled with cigar smoke and the smell of champagne and sweat-soaked hockey gear. On the wall was a hand-painted banner, "Embrace the struggle." In the center of the room, the Giants coach, Don Hay, stood misty-eyed. "I'm just so proud of these guys," he said. "Just look around the locker room. There isn't one guy who didn't buy in wholeheartedly. Canadian hockey is meritocracy. Thousands of Canadian boys begin to play the sport at a novice level before they're even in kindergarten. From that point on, there are leagues for every age class, and at each of those levels, the players are sifted and sorted and evaluated, with the most talented separated out and groomed for the next level. By the time the players reach their mid-teens, the very best of the best have channeled into elite league known as Major Junior A, which is the top of a pyramid. If your Junior A team plays for the Memorial Cup, that means you're at the very top of the pyramid. This is the way that most sports pick up their future stars. It's the way that soccer is organized in Europe and South America. Are chosen, for that matter.